In the rich tapestry of football history, the narrative of Manchester United after the retirement of the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson.
I have been very fortunate. I've been able to manage some of the greatest players in the country, let alone Manchester United. And all of these players here today have represented our club the proper way and won a championship in a fantastic fashion. Well done to the players.
Unfolds as a complex tale of ambition and shortcomings, strategy missteps, and administrative oversights that have intrigued both aficionados and analysts. Ferguson's departure wasn't merely the conclusion of a golden chapter. It revealed the underlying vulnerabilities of a club that had, for decades, been synonymous with dominance and distinction in the football world. During Ferguson's era, Manchester United epitomized the pinnacle of football excellence and consistency, renowned for their strategic finesse and unwavering success. Yet the vacuum left by his retirement precipitated a period fraught with challenges as the club found itself struggling to sustain the high standards of success that had been its hallmark. David Moyes was appointed as Ferguson's successor, bestowed with the formidable responsibility of perpetuating a legacy steeped in triumph. Nevertheless, Moyes' stint at the helm was ephemeral, enduring less than a season, a tenure marred by immense pressures and the towering legacy of Ferguson that loomed large at every turn. Moyes, despite his methodical and thoughtful approach to management, could not adapt to the intricate dynamics of a squad that had been molded and finely tuned under Ferguson's meticulous guidance. This discordance led to a succession of lackluster performances and disappointing results, culminating in his early and somewhat ignominious departure from the club. His efforts, though earnest, did not align with the rhythm and expectations set during Ferguson's tenure, showcasing the profound challenges inherent in such a significant leadership transition. The saga of attempting to fill Ferguson's shoes is a poignant reminder of the complexities and pressures that come with managing a club as storied and scrutinized as Manchester United, highlighting the delicate balance between legacy and evolution in the world of competitive sports. Louis van Gaal and Jose Mourinho followed in succession, each arriving at Manchester United with their unique tactical philosophies and robust reputations. Van Gaal introduced a possession-based style of play, meticulously structured and tactically astute, yet it often fell short of providing the dynamic, attacking football that had defined Manchester United under Ferguson's rule. The team under Van Gaal demonstrated discipline and control, but lacked the speed and creativity that fans had long celebrated. Mourinho, on the other hand, implemented a pragmatic approach that led to a few notable successes, including winning multiple trophies. However, despite these victories, his strategy did not foster sustained momentum or unity within the team, leading to bouts of inconsistency and internal discord. This sequence of managerial changes underscored more profound, systemic issues within the club's structure, particularly under the ownership of the Glazer family. The Glazers have faced significant criticism for their management approach, which critics argue prioritizes financial gains over sporting success. This period in Manchester United's history was marked by several high-profile acquisitions that did not pan out as expected. Angel Di Maria and Alexis Sanchez, both heralded upon their arrivals, ultimately left the club having made little impact. Di Maria, despite his proven track record and initial excitement, failed to adapt to the Premier League's demands, and Sanchez's tenure was similarly disappointing, marked by lackluster performances and a failure to live up to his high transfer fee and previous achievements. The ongoing managerial carousel not only highlighted the challenges in maintaining a cohesive and competitive squad, but also brought to light the financial strategies of the club's American owners, which many supporters felt were detrimental to the club's long-term footballing philosophy. Each managerial tenure, while unique in its approach and temporary achievements, underscored the larger struggles within Manchester United's hierarchy to find a balance between commercial success and the needs and expectations of the club's loyal fan base. The era became defined not just by the managers who came and went, but also by the missed opportunities in the transfer market, where big names came with high expectations but left with little to show, deepening the sense of frustration and calling into question the direction in which the club was headed. Financially, while Manchester United continued to thrive as a commercial behemoth, this off-field success was increasingly disconnected from their on-field performance. The club's recruitment approach appeared scattered, often chasing after high-profile names instead of seeking to assemble a well-rounded team that could consistently compete at the highest levels. This strategy led to a mismatch in squad cohesion and failed to address key areas needing improvement. During this period, the global fan base of Manchester United, traditionally one of the most loyal and passionate in the world, began to show signs of disenchantment. The sense of frustration and disappointment was evident in the waning atmosphere of Old Trafford, once a fortress of unwavering support and vibrant energy, now reflecting the unease and dissatisfaction that had taken hold among the supporters. The situation highlighted a critical disconnect between the club's lucrative business operations and its declining football fortunes. As commercial interests seemed to overshadow the pure competitive aspects of the club, the balance between maintaining financial strength and achieving footballing excellence became increasingly skewed. This dissonance not only impacted the team's performance, but also began eroding the deep-rooted connection with its fan base, signaling a need for a reassessment of priorities and a renewed focus on footballing values to restore Manchester United to its former glory. As Manchester United continues to maneuver through a period marked by considerable upheaval and transformation, the club faces the formidable challenge of redefining its identity and strategic direction. This crucial phase demands not merely a tactical or managerial overhaul, but a deeper reaffirmation of the foundational principles that historically positioned the club as a footballing colossus. The club's future success hinges on articulating and executing a clear, comprehensive strategy that both honors its illustrious past and adapts adeptly to the dynamic realm of global football. The way forward for Manchester United entails adopting a visionary approach that aligns with the club's traditional emphasis on bold, attacking football and nurturing homegrown talent. It involves the crucial task of selecting a managerial leader who is not just in tune with the club's cultural fabric, but is also equipped to implement innovative football strategies that resonate in today's highly competitive Premier League environment. This strategic realignment requires a commitment to developing a squad that harmoniously blends seasoned professionals with emerging talents, fostering a playing style that excites supporters and pays homage to Manchester United's rich legacy. Reflecting on the journey that Manchester United has embarked on since Sir Alex Ferguson's departure reveals a path that is strewn with obstacles, but also laden with significant potential. The club's capacity to assimilate lessons from its recent past, to innovate while staying true to its historical ethos, and to rally a worldwide fan community around a rejuvenated mission will be critical to restoring its status at the zenith of world football. The narrative of Manchester United is one of a giant at a crossroads, facing choices that will define its future in the annals of football. As the club aims to weave these new chapters, the focus must be steadfast on cultivating a team spirit and strategic acumen that reflect the grandeur and ambition befitting Manchester United's prestigious name. Embracing this complex, yet potentially rewarding transformation will not only revitalize its competitive edge, but also reinforce its standing as a beloved icon in the sport's global landscape.